Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn August 23, 2024. With today's Sun-Neptune transit, some minor confusion or doubt can be hanging in the air, slowing you down. You're more impressionable, vulnerable, sensitive, and inclined to daydream. You can feel tempted to withdraw and escape. While you should probably take a time out, it may not be good to bow out of too much now. Do watch for confusion or vagueness with others. You may feel a little out of step and unsure if you want time for yourself or for companionship. For the best results, aim to rest, digest, and process a bit more before moving forward. The moon moves into your intimacy sector later today, making it a good time to process and digest recent events. It's a time to observe rather than leap forward. Of all the zodiac signs, you have a masterful way of damage controlling things for you and everyone around you. However, the energy echoing in the corners of the universe has likely rattled your bones and spirit to your very core. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary now energizing your solar house of privacy, secrets, hidden enemies, and the unconscious, clashed in a sharp square with electric Uranus. His ensures that shocking news could pop up out of left field, leaving you so shaken that you don't have the grounded nature to find a solution or even know which way to turn. You and your partner could feel on edge. Everything around you feels like a battle. Money may trigger something within you. Looking at your bank account could be a risky thing to do when the moon enters Aries. Luna will show you everything that you may want to hide. Charges, hidden fees, increased balances on your credit cards, and more will come up. At first, this could be overwhelming if you are not where you expected to be with your finances. But if you put on your brave face, you will benefit from doing a self-audit. Dive in so that you can transform your financial standing. When someone as talented as you are gets stuck behind a desk, it's a crying shame. If you feel the creative artist inside kicking to be let out of the closet, open the door. By all means, this world needs another Picasso, another Simone de Beauvoir. Why not investigate the offers at the local college and see if a future online class in your preferred field would fit your schedule? If you get pleasure from arranging flowers at home, and it's time to put flowers in the family budget. Things are moving, and all for the better. In love, the wind is blowing in the right direction. If you are single, you will embark on some new adventures and meet new people, flirt and have evenings out, if possible. If you are part of a couple, your relationship will suddenly be more exciting and you will be tantalized by your partner. A hot day is waiting for you, let everyone around you be warned. When the moon returned for its only visit to your romantic sector while Venus was in Virgo late last week, they formed a favorable connection. Today, however, as the moon is making its solitary visit to your relationship sector and Venus remains in Virgo, an opposition has arisen between them. This clash may trigger some intense emotional responses or push certain buttons. Nonetheless, both interactions play equally crucial roles in shaping and updating your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the upcoming year. While the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit to your relationship sector, something that every 4 weeks brings a chance to check in and become more emotionally engaged, it is the timing that makes T's visit significant. On the one hand, the moon has returned in time to avoid the sun's return to Virgo in 3 days, something that next month will see them clash as a full moon. On the other hand, the only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in Virgo will help with her mission to better understand what you want from your relationships. Our eyes in the sky. Don't overthink it. Sometimes, when we feel stuck, we spend too much time analyzing every detail, trying to map out the perfect plan. But, let's face it, life doesn't always work that way. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is take a leap of faith. Picture yourself standing on the edge, uncertain of what's next, but knowing that staying where you are isn't an option. Imagine the courage it takes to jump forward, even if you are not entirely sure where you land. Theta is the kind of bold, confident energy this Aries moon is all about. When you trust yourself your instincts, your abilities, your inner wisdom you far more likely to land on your feet. And when you do, those moments of success and joy will feel even more exhilarating because you dared to take that leap. But here's the thing, with all this passion and drive, balance is key. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement, to feel invincible as you charge ahead, but remember that even the brightest flames need to be tended carefully. While it's amazing to feel so alive and ready to take on the world, be mindful of how much you're taking on. Passion is powerful, but it can lead to burnout if you're not careful. Have you ever been so energized by a new idea or project that you ended up stretching yourself too thin? It's important to pace yourself, to check in with your own needs, and to make sure you're not overloading your plate. The universe sometimes has a way of testing us, throwing challenges in our path just to see how we handle them. Maybe you're someone who seems to be working against you, or perhaps a situation arises that throws you off balance. Whatever the challenge, it's essential to approach it with grace and calm. These obstacles here to derail they opportunities for growth and learning. Think of them as stepping stones on your journey. Each challenge you overcome strengthens your resolve and teaches you something valuable, even if it doesn't seem that way in the moment. If you find yourself facing resistance, pause. Take a deep breath and assess the situation. Is this a challenge you need to confront head-on, or is it something you can navigate around? Not every battle needs to be fought directly. Sometimes, the best approach is to find a creative way to move forward without getting tangled in unnecessary conflict. Staying focused on your path and not letting minor distractions pull you off course is crucial. Have you ever looked back on a difficult experience and realized that it actually helped you grow? Sometimes, those obstacles that seem so frustrating at first end up being blessings in disguise. And here is a little word of caution. Be mindful of how you're interacting with others during this time. The fiery energy of Aries can sometimes lead to impulsive actions or a desire to show off. It's natural to feel confident and bold right now, but remember to stay grounded. Confidence is wonderful, but humility is equally important. If you're in a position of power or influence, resist the temptation to misuse that power. True strength comes from acting with integrity, and people will respect you more for your honesty and your willingness to admit when you're wrong. Have you ever noticed that showing vulnerability can actually deepen your connections with others? Sometimes, admitting that we don't have all the answers or that we made a mistake can open the door to greater understanding and respect. It's those moments of authenticity that bring us closer together. That remind us we're all human, and that create lasting bonds. So, if you find yourself in a position where you need to admit a mistake or show a bit of vulnerability, embrace it. You might be surprised at how much stronger your relationships become as a result. In the end, this Aries moon energy is all about forward momentum, but it's also about being smart with that momentum. It's about knowing when to leap and when to pause, when to push forward and when to reflect.